don't remember where the low tab... Actually, I do remember where the low tab was, and I remember where Zangoose is, so I probably am just going to go up there. Zangoose is, so I probably am just going to go up there.
No. I don't need to hear myself.
So I probably am... I forgot I did that. Alright, where is it? Oh yeah, that's going to have to be fixed. I had a feeling that emote wasn't going to look okay, but I also banged it out in 20 minutes, so I'm not going to hold myself accountable for that. We will fix that. Oh, geez. Oh, does this mean I get that now? By default? Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is so different. Everything's changed. That time you were sitting here at Dolphy, I have no idea! I don't know! I genuinely don't know. It caught me completely off guard on Tuesday. I was just sitting at work and I checked my email and I just had an invite from Twitch for some reason. I have absolutely no idea. The only thing I can imagine, my best guess, is that because I've been streaming for a full year, I think it's been a full year now, I genuinely think it's just pity affiliate. I'll be totally honest. I'm pretty sure that they have a thing where it's like if you stream for a year, you just get pity affiliate. So we only have one emote right now. It needs to be... I literally banged it out in 20 minutes, so it needs to be improved, and I'm going to work on that over the weekend. But yeah, anyway. I got completely caught off guard. I have nothing prepared for this. Literally nothing prepared for this. So I know what my next month is going to be busy with, is trying to adjust things for this. Anyway. Yeah, I don't even know if I have everything set up correctly for all the affiliate stuff. Things are probably not going to work. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so now I gotta figure out... So, I posted in Discord, I did some thinking, I think it has to be Lotad, and Zangoose will bring Misty down. We just have to get our hands on them, which is gonna be a pain. There was something else too I saw that had false swipe. I don't remember what it was now. I know Carablast gets false swipe, but we don't have that. There was something I had, I thought. Anyway, doesn't matter. Screw it. I did learn there is a way to max out IVs in this game, kind of like a bottle cap. It's not bottle cap, but it's basically a bottle cap. So I think there's a chance that... Whoa! Thank you so much, Dolphy, for the sub! Oh, God. That feels so weird to say. And congratulations, you have been forever memorialized in this channel as the first person to sub. I subbed the day. I appreciate it. I really do. It's really exciting. It's really exciting to finally have that active. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to fix... So I'm really glad that we now know the sub alert works. Because I didn't know if that was going to work. But now I gotta, I'm gonna set up everything and get it all figured out and whatnot. But yeah. Like I said, congratulations, you've been memorialized. You will always be remembered as my first sub. I wonder if Infernal's gonna be jealous. That's gonna be hilarious when he gets in here. Pull up and you're gonna be a VTuber! Nah, not anytime soon. Although I will be honest, it has crossed my mind to investigate Oh, I haven't seen that yet. It has crossed my mind for VTuber stuff just because I think it would be hilarious to be like the one person on YouTube that's just a Finnick wearing goggles. I don't think there'd be any other streamers with Finnick's wearing goggles. Why am I seeing weird things all of a sudden? I didn't see any of these here last time. Weird luck. The Frosty Finnick. Funny Funny enough, I actually called myself that at one point. And then I changed it to Flying Finnick. Wait, is there actually a Frosty Finnick on here? Watching 2 streamers again, I would expect no less. What's the other stream? Is it a... How far into Lands of Torture are they? No clue if there's a Frosty Finnick. It literally wouldn't shock me. Frosty Finnick has been, like I said, something I've gone by before, so... If it's occurred to me, it's occurred to somebody else. Restart a spray farm. Oh, that's really boring. That's really boring. Although that's gonna be about as boring as what I'm currently doing, which is looking for a 1% encounter. This Zangoose is gonna take a minute, and we don't have it on DexNav yet because we haven't seen it yet. I know it's here. Oh shoot, you know what? Okay, it is day. Really? Is it day? Yeah, it is day. This is really hard to tell. Anyway, so yeah, now we get, oh wait. Oh, that's so sick. Ah, that's so sick. I've never seen that before, Dolphy. I just noticed the badge it gave you when you subbed. Oh, that's a cool. And it's just some dude advertising. Oh god, that's... Wait, is it Infernal? Is it Infernal advertising? He's going off the rails again. No, we have to actually think about what other emotes to add now. Just some dude advertising his Pikmin fan concept. Wait! Wait! Dolphy, what's the name? What's the name of that guy? Please, I guarantee you I know who it is. Is it a dude with the name Evan? Does he have Evan in the name somewhere? Son of a bitch! Oh god! I can't believe it. That dude's just everywhere. Gosh. I mean, I guess I can't hate. I mean, the dedication to advertising. I mean, go him, I guess. But at the same time, please don't. I can't believe it. He is literally everywhere. This is gonna take a minute. They made the hybrid. But yeah, finishing that thought, I have to actually think of emotes. I know 2 that are getting added because I have 5 emote slots. One of them is going to be suspicious for sure. Once I get suspicious fixed and like figured out and actually decent looking instead of what it looks like right now. I know one of them needs to be an I'm dead inside emote. Just full I'm dead inside. And then another one needs to be just a Finnick screaming to the heavens. And then it's those last 2 slots that I don't know what to do with. Well, I have ideas, I should say. I had an idea for an emote where it's just a really, 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 really peeved Finnick. Just really peeved. Not having the best of days. I thought of another one because of like... I've always thought it'd be funny to have a little emote where it's just holding a sign. So it would be funny if there was an emote where it's just a little Finnick holding a sign and it just says help on it. There's the thing that has false swipe. I kind of want it. I wonder if I can not kill it. So yeah, those are some ideas that have gone through my head. There are other ones too that I can pull from because I've made a ton of emotes at work, so I've technically got practice with this already. It's just figuring out which ones for the channel would be best. Which ones would be wanted, I should say. Nope, I did not. God, I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, I figured I need to actually work on fixing some of the layout stuff, fixing some of the subscriber stuff now that that's sitting there. I probably need to think about actually getting a start screen. Yeah, I got things I gotta think about. A lot of things I gotta think about. And of course it happened around the time of the Switch 2 launch, so of course my time is about to get completely minced. Oh boy. It's like one of those things where it's like I'm excited about getting affiliate, but then it's like, oh god, I have so many things I need to add. What you got? What you got, #1 subscriber? First time I... Heck yeah! It's a first time for both of us! Booyah! Heck yeah! I'm honored to be the first. I am honored, and I'm really excited and giddy about all of this. Like, I'm stressed because of all the stuff I have to do, but I'm giddy to actually finally hit this point after a full year. Actually, I don't know, and I'm kind of curious about... I know that additional, we need Infernal. I need to call him names. I know, so we have 5 emote slots unlocked right now. I know additional emote slots unlocked depending on how many subs you got. I don't know what the first threshold is. I don't think it's very high. I'm just wondering because I can definitely peer pressure some of my friends who have Amazon Prime that don't use Twitch. I can 100% peer pressure them, and we could get additional slots if it's low enough. This is going to take forever to find this stupid Zangoose. Okay, well, apparently I'm just going to punch that thing. I'm mashing too hard. There's no point even killing it. None of my Pokemon need XP. They're all at the ceiling. Like... First new slot is 10 subs. Okay, so it's going to take a hot minute. Thank you for looking that up for me. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's no point in peer pressuring anyone. But I'm still going to troll them at least. And peer pressure them at least a little. Because I know they're not using those subs. And I will happily take free subs. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. When I went live today, it was like spamming me all this information about ads and stuff. So I guess you subscribing means that we don't have to worry about ads right now. Infernal's gonna have to worry about ads. But apparently, like, I was looking through it, like, the ad control mechanisms, and there's not a lot that I could do to control them. It just seems like they're just gonna happen. Oh yeah, no, it's 100% his problem. Although isn't Twitch, I think Twitch is gonna be putting out a new ad thing. Oh no, yeah, don't feel obligated to do anything. No, nobody should feel obligated. No one should feel, I don't want anyone to feel pressured about anything. Except my friends at work. I will be pressuring them because they deserve it. But no one else should be peer pressured to do anything. Why am I only seeing Tadbulb, Swablu, and Pineco? That's weird. Oh yeah, I forgot that gifting is entirely a thing. I don't know why. Okay, there's an Apom at least. Oh hell, we gotta figure out the bits thing too. I just realized that. We're gonna have to worry about that. I'm gonna try and find, I know there's 360 Chrism had something at one point where it was like a bits cup, and like any time anyone donated bits or subbed, it would like drop bits or an emote into the cup. No, yeah, that's completely fair. There's something I know that I'm gonna have to mess with. God, there's so much to consider now. Oh shit, we have to think about sub badges now too. It's like every minute that passes, I realize something else I need to worry about now, art-wise. Middle-aged! Okay, we absolutely need the peeved emote, because if we had peeved, I'd be using peeved right now. Middle-aged if you kill me in like 20. I don't know. I feel middle-aged at this point. I wake up every morning feeling middle-aged. Actually, I wake up every morning feeling like I've been hit by a bus and I need to go back to the nursing home. Speaking of killing things, I'm about to kill these stupid tadbulbs. Oh, it's bad. I definitely feel like I should be in a nursing home. I need someone else. I can't do the whole adulting thing. I need someone else to do the adulting thing for me. I'm incapable. Nope, stop that. Get me out of here. If I see another tadbulb, I have no idea why this is happening. I don't know why we are seeing so many tadbulbs. What the fuck is happening? Okay, you know what? I feel like the universe is trying to tell me something here. Honestly, there's no reason for me not to just grab a tadbulb and just use it for Misty and then throw it away. Instead of hunting for Zangoose. Zangoose would be better, 100%. Like, I looked it through the moveset that it gets and look at its stats and everything. It's way better. But doesn't change the fact that once Misty's done, these little one-offs that I've gotten, they're getting thrown away. I just want to get through Misty at this point and move on with my life. Oh, we need to kill Bugsy too. Ah. I think Belly Bolt is very mid. I don't even think it's just like a little bit mid. I think it's extremely mid. I think it's bad. I think it's actually bad. It's really creepy when you realize where its eyes are, honestly. That's when it gets weird. I don't think Belly Boat. God, I keep calling it Belly Boat. Belly Bolt. I think Belly Bolt is just no bueno. It's one of those designs that they announced and showed off, and my immediate reaction was, ugh. I'm gonna like do a few more encounters and then I'm gonna leave because I can't take this anymore. I'm seeing too many of the same thing. Like, I'm not seeing new stuff. If I was seeing more variants, I'd be more into this right now, but it's just so many tadbulbs. Nah, I think so too. I think Gen 9 is kind of 50-50. I think Gen 8 is like 20-80 for me. I think Gen 8 was the worst by a mile. There's not a lot of redeeming qualities in Gen 8. I hate that tadpole. That thing, I really hate that thing now. Like, I could pull up the decks for Gen 8 and we could go through that right. Okay, I'm doing one more encounter because I don't want to see this thing again. Gives you good designs but then ruins them? What do you mean? Extrapolate. Okay, I'm out of here. I can't take this tadpole anymore. Yes. Scovillain has the same problem that Eldegoss had in Gen 8. Like, Gossifleur into Eldegoss, it doesn't look like a complete line. It looks like two one-stagers that they were just like, nah, we'll just put them together because we don't know what else to do. Scovillain looks like a one-stager. It doesn't look like it should have Capsicid. I agree. I do not like Finizen. I really wanted a dolphin, and when they showed off Venison, I was like, oh wow, that looks really good. And then Palafin came out, and it's like, okay, never mind. I think the idea of Palafin is interesting, but I think the execution missed the mark. I get it. Alright, so now we gotta grind these up, but that shouldn't take too long. The one thing that's going to be a little weird right now is that we aren't going to have good moves on the Lombre, but it should be okay. If we could find a grass TM, it would be really good. In fact, let's just double check this real quick. Wait, where's the, oh crap. There's a thingy, there it is. I should just let someone else have the gimmick and give us a cool dolphin and not an abomination. No kidding. Oh, we do have bullet seed, excellent. I wonder if the TMs are one use or if they're infinite use in this game. Let's find out, because I don't think I'm going to care about bullet seed. It's infinite use! Excellent. I thought a steel-type dolphin would be really cool, personally. Like an armored dolphin with kind of like almost... You know, kind of like that layered plate style, like a layered plate style on the bottom. I don't know. It's hard for me to describe, but that I would think would be cool. Heavily armored Dolphy Gaming. Ready for combat. All right. Let's... Yeah, so there's two we haven't seen here. One of them's the Zangoose. Oh, that one's already registered. I feel like this story is going to be the same thing like me and Thievul. Yeah, this is definitely a me and Nickit situation. Yep. You feel the same way about Palafin that I feel about Thievul. Okay, now we get to spend an hour killing these things. Palafin! Hey, you don't know that. You don't know that. Give him a chance to be his, be his own man. He can be whatever he wants to be. Don't take his dreams from him. He's dressing like a superhero. I mean, come on. This is pretty funny. I don't think it needs bubble. There's no point. Bubble is like, I'm never going to press bubble. Oh my god, how many levels is this thing getting? Jeez, it gets Aurora Beam. Look at this. Lotad gets Aurora Beam. What madness is this? Why? This is what's going to give me trust issues on this ROM hack with everything having new moves. Oh my god, it got all the way to 14 off of one kill. Oh my god, it's still going. No, we don't need Mist. Well, wait, no, what's Mist do? Try to run Mist to prevent status reductions. That's not going to be useful right now. It got 16 levels. It went straight to Lombre on one hit kill. That's insane. I've also seen the Ludicolo sprite in this game. I will say the Ludicolo sprite looks hilarious. I don't think we're ever going to see it in this, but it looks so funny. I feel like we don't need Absorb. We definitely don't need Astonish. Like, the Ludicolo sprite, it looks like it's just judging you. Like, they didn't make the dance. They didn't do any of that. It's just... It just judges. The funny Mexican stereotype. Oh, whoops. I did the wrong thing here. Yeah, So I will say that I've looked ahead a little bit. So I have an idea of a few things that are on the way. I looked ahead to like the next route or two because I really wanted to see. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now I can finish my thought. What if they're... Huh. What if? Huh. I probably wouldn't use them, I can tell you that much. I wonder if Thunder Punch is better than Shockwave here. Okay, well that answers that question. It's not going to be. I said I was going to try to avoid using my normal fallbacks on this playthrough, but that's kind of fallen away given how tough Misty was, so I think we're going to see a couple return on the next few routes. I was fine. I was fine with like using things that weren't normal, but then Misty happened and it's like, okay, if it's going to be this tough, then I don't think I can get away with avoiding them. Lumbre. Tadbulb got a level. I think Tadbulb is Thunderstone only, isn't it? Isn't that a Thunderstone Evo? I don't know if I'm gonna burn a Thunderstone on this, honestly. Let's see if we can get away with Thunder Punching this thing. It does. I really feel like I don't want to really type ooh-wah. What? Ooh-wah. Ooh-wah. Oop. Crap. I'm glad that you can just keep spamming this. While holding a... Trying to type while holding a crystal. What is a crystal? What? What is that? What do I mean? What do you mean? While holding a crystal? I still don't know what you're talking about. Slider? I still don't know what a crystal is. Okay, so we're talking about like a hamburger slider. But what is a crystal? Oh, it's a restaurant chain I've never heard of. I see. I googled it. I don't even think these exist up here. That would explain why I've never heard of this. These don't exist in the Midwest. I'm actually looking up all locations now because now I'm curious. I just want to see a map. Oh, it's not going to show me anything. Oh, the site's ineffective. Okay, at least now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we don't have crystal up this way. Yeah, see, the problem is you said crystal. Feel bad for me playing Lands of Torture. I'll be fine on Lands of Torture. I'm not worried about that. It's one thing to not understand a oh gosh, I'm running in a circle. It's one thing to not understand a reference to a restaurant chain I've literally never heard of. Something totally entirely different to play a hard Pikmin mod. Okay, now hold on. Well, now see, you didn't give me the extra information. I was still on the subject of the crystal thing. See, the problem is I guarantee you I will probably get the globe faster because I remember the beginning from what I've watched before. So I do have an unfair advantage then. You can call me stupid too. There's no difference there either. Don't worry. No, but my point was on the crystal thing. I think what threw me off so much is you said crystal, and the only thing I could think of was crystal from Star Fox. That's literally all I could think of. I have never heard of Crystal spelled with a K outside of Crystal from Star Fox. Call me shit phonics? Sure, go ahead. Wait, who learns Mudshot? Oh, that's interesting. Crystal with a K. It does. Honestly. You know what? I forgot to do something that I was gonna do. Hang on. Forgot I was gonna do this. I was gonna put out a post on social media since this was a special stream. And I forgot because I'm an idiot. Okay. There we go. You know what your next job... Wait. Being a stripper? I'm confused. Wonder how many more of these I'm gonna have to take down before we get free from this. I'm stripping. Nice. You live your best life. Oh, I did also Google the deck snap thinging. I don't think it'd be good to Hey, there are clubs for those, I think. I have to imagine there are. I'd be shocked if there weren't. If we can't take down Misty with this team, I don't deserve to go any further with this game. This team has to be able to break through. Yeah, I didn't get walled at Faulkner at least. I unintentionally had my team set up to handle Faulkner, apparently. And Brock, by that same mention. Neither of them were walls because of what I had, but man, I have a weakness to ice and water in this game. This team is definitely not good for handling that. Also, it genuinely does feel like things in this game are much tankier than they are normally, so I can only imagine that something's been changed and maybe there's more of a reason/benefit to use things that can actually do setup stuff. Like, I'm thinking Toxic Spike, Toxapex type stuff, or even Baton Pass shenanigans. All those things are going through my head. Like, I feel like it's going to be required, because this definitely feels, it feels different. Things aren't dying in one hit. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. It's so different from normal Pokemon these days. I've hit the point in life where I don't know how to play Pokemon if I can't one-shot everything I see. I kind of want to go back and fight Bugsy. That low kicks is going to be really hard to negotiate with, though. Come on, come on, get your animations out of the way. Let's do this. I need the high level Audino to show up at some point. Oh, my phone's in my pocket. Get out of there. Do I have... Okay, hold on a second. This is a really important question. This is a really important question. What am I limited to? Can I use literally anything imaginable, or am I limited to something? Are there limitations? Because I know the answer if there's no limitations. There's a very obvious answer if there's no limitations, I should say. Any Pokemon, a Hoopa. It did have to be Hoopa. Like, no questions asked. Like, literally, it's Hoopa. That ends it. I mean, you don't even have to rob the bank at that point. You literally just have the Hoopa teleport rings into the vault, empty everything out, and no one knows what happened because rings magically appeared and just took everything, and that's it. You never show up. Your Pokemon never shows up. Their stuff just vanishes. I don't think there would be anything better than a Hoopa. I don't think it's possible. The only thing that could get close would be, like, maybe Solgaleo or Lunala for the same reason, because they can open wormholes. But that would require them to manifest, which means they'd still be lesser than a Hoopa. I'm gonna go back and heal my Electabuzz real quick. That is definitely something. Oh, good. I'm gonna be yawning more than usual. I stayed up last night until like 1:30 a.m. Way later than I should have, but I was way too jazzed. I was way too jazzed from the affiliate thing. What are we at? Okay, we have 24 and 23. Then go back to like 10 a.m. Yeah, but the problem is I have to go to work at 7 a.m. I have 7 a.m. work, so yeah. If I could sleep in however late I wanted, I'd absolutely stay up till. No, I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. Just become homeless. Do you want me to keep streaming or no? It kind of sounds like no right now. Stream from the streets. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do with my life. Stream from the main streets. World's first homeless streamer. I highly doubt. Weirdly enough, I highly doubt that's the case. There's probably someone who's homeless who's actually streamed and might still be streaming regularly. We'd have to do research on that, but I'd be willing to bet money that it's not unique. All right, what level are we up to? 25 and 24. Okay, we're getting closer. Does not need flail. No, he does not need flail. Stop that. Let me get these. I'm kind of mashing through this. I'm just kind of updating these images on the side real quick so that people can at least see what's happening. Who else got replaced? It was you that got replaced. And you were replaced with that. It used attract? Oh, God. Okay, well, this is going to take forever. I guess I could swap out, but I really don't want to take the time to do that. Why is this thing just taking no damage from Thunder Punch? What happened? Okay, I'm going to swap out and send in something else because this thing's clearly not going down anytime soon. Oh, it's the level 27. Oh my God, I didn't even look at level. That explains everything. I was like, why is this thing not dying? Duh. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Actually, speaking of Mawile, I did start working on the next big art piece that I might be doing some more fun stuff with. pretty far along with it, actually, but I can't show anything off with it just yet. But know that there is a art piece I'm working on for a while now. In addition to all the other stuff that I need to do. Alright, so Lombre is 26, Tadpole's 24, should be leveling up here soon. We are going to beat Misty. One way or another, we are beating Misty today. It's going to happen. I should probably take out Bugsy first. I feel like I should be taking out Bugsy. God, this special attack is killing me. God, that kills me. So how is this gonna work? If we go up against Bugsy right now, we're actually in a much better spot than we were earlier. It's really only the low kicks that's a problem. And that might actually be solved by Gyarados. Or Mawile, even. Mawile might actually be able to handle it with a single covet. I think last time though, I think Bugsy swapped out when I used Mawile. Wait, I just realized something. Wait. Why is my follower Pokemon turned off? That's odd. Oh, I just saw the message. Wait, what? Banned? No, if you're talking about... Wait. If you're talking about the dad should be a streamer or be a homeless streamer, I literally just saw that. I didn't see it until just now. If that's what you're talking about. Because I was doing something and I glanced over and the last thing I saw was XD. No, the follower? Oh, I'm so... God. I try to do the best I can with context I get, but sometimes I fail. I don't know why the follower thing has stopped working. I guess maybe I just don't have any Pokemon that it works with, but I find that hard to believe considering I have a starter in my inventory. Okay. Thick Bugsy. Why does Bugsy have an ass? Wait. Why has Bugsy got an ass? I never got a chance to look at it until now. I mean, because he looks like a duck. Why aren't you looking at it? He looks like he needs a chiropractor. The last time I saw someone that looked like that, they needed a doctor. Like... Okay, let's think about how we're doing this. We know he's leading with low kicks, so I think we just lead with Mawile. Actually, I feel like... Yeah, I think we lead with Mawile because I think anything else is going to be a problem. Shitting out his spinal cord. Poor guy. I'm mostly concerned about the Scizor and the Scyther. It's just trying to get the rotation on them correctly is going to be difficult. That makes me almost want to lead with Electabuzz, actually. I think Electabuzz pivots into most of the things that Bugsy has. Okay. Let's see if this works. I know he doesn't have any special attackers in the first 3, at least. I don't know what that 4th one is. Alright, so we have slight advantage, but not much. I think Thunder Punch would hit slightly harder in this situation, so let's see what happens. Okay, so he is swapping. God, I hate first impression. We got the Paralyze, though. That's huge. That's actually huge. Do I want to swap? I don't think I do. I think we want the clean swap. Oh, that's right. He's got Leech Life. I think I can safely swap into Brayson. And then I'm pretty sure Incinerate will kill, even with the rain. Okay, so what's he swapping to? It's the Scyther. We burned up a berry. I'm swapping to Gyarados immediately because I think that Braixen's gonna get killed. Okay, so we have the Intimidate on it, so it's 1 stage up instead of 2 stages up. I'm gonna start spamming Ice Fang and let's see what happens. Now he's 1.5 stages. Oh god. Woo! Alright, so as long as the Scyther doesn't just blap us, I think we take it out here. And he swapped. Excellent. Now the Scissor. I don't know what Scissor's gonna have. I am reasonably worried about the Scizor. I kind of want to keep Gyarados in. I don't know if Scissor's gonna have Sword Dance. Has Aerial Ace. That's good information. I think I stay in. If he's just gonna Aerial Ace, we win this. Theoretically, if we can get a flinch. We need a flinch and he needs to not crit. But if we can get a clean transition into Braixen. Oh, he flinched! He flinched again! Yes! That's what it feels like, sucker! Nice. Alrighty, we took out a huge threat. It's a... Oh, for God's sakes. Oh my god, it has Thunder Punch! Why didn't he switch into this? What? Okay, that thing is going to be a little bit of a problem. I think I'm actually going to send this in. Wait, hold on. I need to look at something real quick because I'm actually not sure about something. I thought I was sure about this, but let me just double check. Okay, that's just one way to check. Okay, cool. I was right, but I just had to make... Nope, stop it. Dang it, I want to attack it. It has Drain Punch? It one-shot us? Okay, now we're in trouble. That thing is going to be a problem. We might be screwed. That Drain Punch is a massive threat. It's a bug fighting, not bug flying. What? Wait, they changed its typing. They changed its typing. That's horseshit. Never mind, it's still gonna die in a while. It lived because of a berry. I think we got it. I think Bugsy's down. I think Bugsy's down and it's not with the sickness. I think Bugsy's just out of the way. Scyther's back. God, I wish we had Sucker Punch. God, I wish I had Sucker Punch right now. Bam. All while out here taking names. Lombre's level 27. Excellent. Misty's gonna not have fun with that. Low Kicks is back. Of course. Why is that Low Kick so fast? It's even paralyzed and it's still insane. Okay, so all we need is for Brazian to win. It's faster. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're through. We did it. Oh no, it's to me, for me, IRL. Oh no. Yo, what up, Infernal? Welcome back to stream. Things happened yesterday. Things happened. Stream's a little different. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you can tell on mobile, but things have happened. Things have happened. Wait, what is that? Oh, I have a little badge now. Look at that. I have a badge too. I didn't even see that. So yeah, I have a new to-do list for this weekend that's going to involve making a lot of emotes. We have 5 slots. I'm pretty sure I know what they're going to be at this point. What did he give? Wait, after taking user... Oh, it's U-turn. Yes, boss. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. So I've been trying to figure that out because it caught me off guard. I didn't apply for affiliate, just so we're clear. I didn't apply. It just sent it to me. On Tuesday, it was about 3 o'clock. I looked at my email, and all of a sudden, there was just an email in there saying, "You've been invited." And it's like, I didn't submit. Like, I didn't apply. Maybe they did? The only other thought I had is that there's something where, like, if you streamed for a full year, you get some kind of, like, pity thing, where it's like maybe you get a little bit of leeway, like, depending on, like, average viewer count and the other metrics for after streaming for a whole year. That's my best guess. I genuinely don't know outside of that. Or it's like Dolphy said, and it's literally they just pitied my existence, and that happened. All right, it's time to beat Misty. Please God, let us beat Misty tonight. Based on the moves I've seen, I think I lead with Lombre, honestly. I feel like Lombre might be able to get an accidental kill on something with Bullet Seed. Alrighty. So we know it has an Ice-type move, but it's not going to super effective because we are part water, part grass. Does have Ice Punch. The Protean on Frogadier is very aggravating. Okay, hit 3 times. That would have been really great if it didn't have Protean. How do I want to do this? They did change it? Wait, what? That explains so. Yo, Infernal! Thank you for the sub. I'm gonna come up with a name and a better thing, but thank you. I gotta think of something better for like naming this. They changed it to 25 followers. That's why I just randomly got it. Okay, so it's not pity. It's just we would have had this like a month ago. I have a feeling a lot of people are about to suddenly get affiliate. That's pretty crazy. I really want the Frogadier to just stop existing. All right, what do I want to swap into? So I know it's got water. It's got, I think I just swap into Mawile at this point. And then it's going to swap into something else. So what's she going to swap to? Floatzel? Is it Floatzel? That's actually a good point. If we can help a homie out. Hang on, wait a second. How close does that get you now? Alright, let's go ahead and swap to the Gyarados. I mean, I'd be committing a crime if I didn't help the homies out. Like, I'd be committing a crime. This Clodsire is going to be going down very soon. So you're getting pretty close as well. That's a really nice change for them to have done that. Although I wonder, I guess that means it's automatic, whether it goes out or not. It's not like something you have to like actually request. It's just like you hit that metric, they're going to send you an email. Rock Tomb is very unfortunate. Rock Tomb is, crit is very unfortunate. I think the Clodsire is down though. Yeah, Clodsire is down. Or you just Actually, no, Dolphy, there is a glitch in the creator dashboard. It will show you different numbers in two spots, because it's been doing that to me for a while now, where in one spot it'll show me something like 38, and then if you look at my follower goal count above, it still says 36. So there is something funky on Twitch's end. I don't understand how they're doing that. Alright, good luck, Infernal. Good luck with work night. Thank you again for the subscriber. I appreciate it. Wait, what is this hidden power? Wait, I still don't understand what this hidden power is. It used hidden power and then just left. Oh, the frog's back. I don't think that's gonna kill, is it? No, it's just barely killed. I kind of want to go ahead and send out Electabuzz right now. Or I send out Mawile. I'm thinking about what I have access to. It might actually be Mawile. Because yeah, she's going to use Flip Turn. It's going to go back. She's going to throw out the Floatzel probably. Even if she doesn't throw out the Floatzel, it's still a hit on the Starmie. It's still a hit on the Starmie. No, you must have lost. Oh, that's unfortunate. It happens. I've lost followers too. I honestly don't want to know what I'd be at right now if I hadn't lost anyone. I'm sure it'd be depressing. No, that was a huge hit. This Starmie is so close to biting the dust. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to navigate this now. I feel like I'm throwing in Electabuzz. Just gonna get 3 followers and I'm no ass, but that should be 23. I don't know. Twitch's thing with showing follower counts has been very inconsistent, so I'm not sure. I think throwing up light screen right now is a mistake. I think if I... What? Shaq. Numo, ultra microscopic, oh, little volcano. What in the world? I don't think that rhymes. I'm trying to think. I'm doing math right now. Hang on. I think I have to use Thunder Punch. I think this is a Thunder Punch, and I think it might go down. Oh, that's right. It has Recover. I forgot. That's unfortunate. We really need a paralysis on... Oh, we are gonna... Okay, we got it. Starmie is gonna go down. We've got it for sure. Misty's gonna get it! She's down! That should be it. I think we have to hit it one more time after the... Oh, nope, that's it. She is definitely down. That Floatzel's not gonna win. Yeah, the Floatzel's not gonna win, and the Frogadier is gonna follow shortly after that. This is over. That's it. Misty's down. After all those wipes, this should just be a G... Oh, we paralyzed it too. Yeah, this should be GG. Is the shortest word in the world. I don't believe you. I'm pretty sure the shortest word is A. Or I. Hello, Floatzel. Potentially goodbye, Floatzel. Goodbye, Floatzel. We didn't even really need the Lombre. The shortest word. Dolphy! You might now officially be my first subscriber on Twitch. But that does not give you any leeway with the puns. It's 45? Oh my god, that's insane. Level cap increased to 34. Oh boy. Get me out of here. You know, it's close enough. It's in the same spirit. It's like a dad joke. What do I think about that? Okay, now we have some things that we have to figure out. Okay, so I can tell you right now I don't want the tadpole. I can tell you right now the tadpole's gone. I don't think I want the Lombre. I think we're going back to exactly what we were using, so I think I do want the Mankey back for now. The souls of Elekid passed. There's so many in here. We collected so many Elekid trying to find a decent one. Just the full army is ready to go. You know what's sad is we actually did all of that work to acquire the Lombre and the Tadbulb, and I'll be totally honest, we didn't really use them. I don't think they were necessary in the end. I actually don't think there was a point to having them. I think we still could have cleared it with the exact same squad that we did on Monday. It was just I was able to make better decisions because I'm not completely dead like I was on Monday. Man, this place looks great. Well, I guess this is where we get Dig. I can't wait for this guy to come out swinging with something insane. I mean, it's not completely insane, but it is a little unnerving. It has Water Pulse? I am just going to start assuming that every single Pokemon in this game has every single move possible. Like, Magmar is going to be coming out with Water Pulse and frickin' Blizzard. We're going to see Mewtwo using Dark type and like Poison type and some weird stuff. I think actually going to use Dark type. We're going to see like... They made Alolan Persians. I think they did. It did look smaller. That's not what she said. Anyway. Why did the chicken cross the road? Hang on, I'm trying to think of the most smart-ass answer for this one. Give me a second. There's got to be a really good smart-ass answer for this. The chicken crossed the road to avoid an encounter with the cop because he knew he had an outstanding warrant. Oh, he swapped. Okay, I have no idea what to expect from these teams anymore. Why Oink alone? Oh. Okay. It did prevent it from dying in one hit. Oh, wow, it's a tank. Oh, wow. It's a tank that's going to hit hard. Okay. Yeah, they really went all in with the Gen 9. In fairness to them, I guess, why not when they put all that time into making sprites? You know? I mean, if you're going to put that much time into making a sprite, you might as well get your money's worth. I don't think it matters what I use here. I'm just going to bite it. Now we get Moxie, so now Sandile's going to become Giga Chad. He's meeting his friend at the KFC. That was another thing that popped through my head, but I was like, nah, let's go for something different. So I bet you 10-1, Dolphy, what it is this game, Radical Red, has gone through so many iterations. They're probably overusing Gen 9 because that was the most recent update they made to it, and they've probably already had versions where like Gen 6, 7, 8 were on top. You know, like maybe every trainer had a Gen 6 thing on it because that was the one they made all the sprites for recently, so on and so forth. So it could be, you know, for people who have like played this multiple times, maybe it makes the game fresher because they haven't seen Gen 9 a lot and now they're seeing new teams. Is this thing seriously going to hit me 5 times? Oh god, it has skill link. Okay, the Octillery has skill link. Fantastic. That's my guess. It's got skill link. Surely it's not just that lucky. There's no way. I refuse to believe it did that. Because it's still early game, maybe. I believe it. Ow. Oh, come on. Okay, we're still through. Unless that thing has an electric move. Oh, we're never even gonna see it. Never mind. Okay, so Octillery can be terrifying in this game. That's good to know. I still don't know when we get the Mega Bracelet. Like when Mega Bracelet? Diglett with that. Okay, so he doesn't. Okay. What would be my team first gym leader? Does the team have to be fair or can it be completely broken? Actually, that's the second question we've had tonight where it's hypothetical. Y'all are making me think. I mean, it would have to be a steel type team. If it was first gym leader and I had to actually build a team like a first gym leader, it would probably have to be something like... It'd probably have to be Magnemite, Onyx, and Mawile. Well, I mean, with that attitude, I'm never going to hit any Mega Stones. You gotta believe. I see a thingy. Bulldoze. Neat. That's what we thought Brock would have. Yeah, I think, Zach, I think my answer would be Magnemite, Onyx, and Mawile. If we were being like a fair first gym leader, that'd probably be the 3. Okay, so there's a Drifloon here. Can't that have something? It has Air Balloon, I think. It has to be a Pokemon you can get from level 15 or below. Yeah, I'd say those 3 then. I'm running through my head right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's my answer. I'm not going to capture this thing. I'm moving on. I don't need Air Balloon. I'm pretty sure it has Air Balloon, but I don't want that. I don't need it yet. Give Wild Electros's Air Balloons. Oh, God. Okay, I definitely don't want the Satena. We are going to pull up the dock here in a minute, because I don't remember what was on this route. And we are still going to do what I've been doing. We, as soon as we get 6 encounters, we will be spoiling what's on this route. And then after that, it's go time, and we move on or we stay. I do not want a Swirlix. I do not want a Swirlix. Okay, we've seen 4. Oop, I almost jumped off the ledge. Grimer. Okay. What else do we got? Give me one more game, just one more. Okay, now we're getting repeats. Committed crimes like killing old people and jaywalking. There's some extremes there. Those are 2 extremes, Dolphy. One of those things is not like the other. There it is. Okay, it's a Morlul. That's our 6, so what's on this route? This is route 5. So on this route, we've seen basically, well, we've seen most of what's actually daylight. It's Meowth, Hatena, Solosis, Growlithe, Swirlix, Morlul, Vulpix, Grimer, and Drifloon during the day. And at night, it's Galarian Meowth, Alolan Vulpix, Gothita, Spritzy, Hisuian Growlithe, and Alolan Grimer. The only one of those that's really making me think right now, actually there's 2. With a Bidoof, Porygon, and Snorlax with a Metro. That Snorlax is going to be really tough to get through. Nice team, though. Yeah, it's all oops, all alt forms. The Bidoof is like the Bidoof is a disarming Pokemon on that team, and then Porygon just comes out of nowhere, and it's going to be a wall. Yeah, Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, Alolan Ninetales is very intriguing, but it overlaps with Mawile, and given some of the stuff we run into, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Gothita is interesting for Baton Pass shenanigans. But I don't think either of those are something I want immediately. So I'm going to move on. Is this the daycare? Yes, it is the daycare. Okay, let's see what's here. I know what that is. I'm kind of surprised that it's here, and I don't think I care. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Oricorios. Wait. Isn't there like a hidden item somewhere here? Oh man, I don't think I'm going to be able to bullseye it, but I swear there's a hidden item somewhere here. Nope, I didn't hit it. I tried. Unlucky. New route, who dis? What's back over here? Ooh, hello. Okay, Venoshock is interesting. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a Dynamax den here. What's in here? I just want to be clear that this is one of my least favorite Pokemon. I really do not like the Squawk ability. And yeah, I agree, Dolphy. I think the sprite for this is too bright. Like, if you look at the difference between this sprite and this, it's like two totally different tones. It's too saturated. It's too saturated. I should have swapped my team members around before starting this. I kind of wish I... Oh, well, it's too late now anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh, great. Ladian's back. The final gym leader with unfair Pokemon. What would your team be? By the way, all your Pokemon have to be one typing. Wow, I'm really going to have to think about that one. Oops, I don't want that. I don't think I want that. I don't want that. It would definitely... Yeah, stop learning Linky Chain. I don't need this. I'm thinking too hard right now. It would definitely include Mega Mawile. It would have a Steelix. It would have a Magnezone. And then after that, it gets a little murkier. Those are the three obvious ones I feel for the way that I like, or for the Pokemon that I like. I'd have to pull up a list. Yeah, but it's kind of thematic that gym leaders have. Most gym leaders have like a type that they run. And there's usually like one or two that might be different, but most of the time it's kind of like... Yeah, the first three are easy. I'd have to pull up a list and actually sit and stare at it. But I can tell you right now that it would be Steel type, and it would definitely have Mega Mawile, Steelix, and Magnezone. I kind of wonder if it would have a... It would probably have a Ferrothorn, is worth pointing out. It would probably have Ferrothorn as well. It'd probably have... It'd probably have... Skarmory used to be really good. I don't know if it still is in terms of competitive. If not Skarmory, then it would have Corviknight. I'd be tempted to have our Chaladon on there too. I think it would have to be some combination of that. So my guess would probably be... It'd probably be just off the top of my head with no thought put into it, or a little bit of thought put into it. Mega Mawile, Steelix, Magnezone, Ferrothorn, either Skarmory or Corviknight, depending on which one's actually viable, and then probably round off with our Chaladon. I think that would be the 6. So I hope someone wrote that down, because I'm not going to remember that. Wait, how is Ferrothorn the... How? Wait. We need explanations, Dolphy. I need an explanation. How? It's a plant. What? I don't get it. Hanging out with moss too much? I don't get it. This is a reference that's going over my head. I'm gonna put Mankey on the lead, because I'm pretty sure that Mankey is about to evolve. Moss. Oh! Duh. That took... I was not thinking... You said moss, and I was like, what? I was thinking, like, Pokemon stuff, and then after that, my brain just shut off. I still hate Squawkabilly. I despise Squawkabilly. It's not a Pokemon I'm fond of. And it annihilated my Mankey. I kind of knew that was going to come. I was too lazy to swap it out. I will say, at least it's not as bad as Kamala. Oh, well, he had one thing, and it was just a Squawkabilly. Okay, let's put Electabuzz out in front. Actually, do we have a way to revive the Mankey? Oh, wait, yeah, we do. Duh. That Pokeball is really strong. Like, that's insane, just being able to heal your team, like, just on a whim. Okay, so that's interesting, because I don't have any Water-type moves. The best I have is this. So I guess let's swap in Krokorok and see if it tanks whatever Growlithe's about to do. Please don't burn. Okay, thank you. Moxie. I feel like Moxie has never been relevant to a playthrough for me until now. And now suddenly it's very relevant. Wait, they take away the... They take it away for the Elite Four? Are you serious? Or are you just, like, trying to scare me? Because that does scare me. It's just really handy to, like... Oh, you're saying imagine if they don't... I read it as... So the way I... Okay, I have to explain this so that you understand how I read it. I read it as like a smart... I thought it was like a sarcastic thing. Oh, imagine if they didn't do that. But then, yeah, never mind. That's where my mind went with that immediately. Just to explain why I jumped where I jumped. The next place I jump will be right off a cliff. Oh wait, no, we decided it was going to be the Eiffel Tower last time. That's right. Wait, Zach asked what the final leader team is for, like, us. But Zach never said what Zach's final leader team would be. We need that information if you're still hanging around. You asked us, you gotta answer it too. That's how it works. That's how I force it around here. Wait, you know what? Dolphy asked me what Pokemon would be best for robbing a bank, and Dolphy never said what their answer would be. Hold on. There's like a couple of things that we need answers to that y'all have asked me, but y'all haven't answered yourselves. Hold on a second. Ooh, Mawile's getting crunch. I still wish it was Sucker Punch. You're the one always talking about biting and gnawing and like. No, I think it would be on brand for Dolphy to rob a bank. I'm just saying. There's some nights on here where you choose violence, and it's like, yeah, no, I could see it happening. So what's the answer? Oop, itchy. I really want to get a level on Mankey. I feel like Mankey is so close to being useful again. I did that. I'm going to go back and fight the other trainer just so we're clear. I just wanted to do kind of the loop down to make sure that we have access to Vermilion before we fight the second one. It's totally overkill, but it's just something I've gotten in the habit of doing. Alright, so from what I understand, I have a feeling that when we get to Vermilion, I think some things are going to start happening. Some really weird things, and we might be doing a lot of backtracking all of a sudden, so we might be going back to Mount Moon and some other places. And some Pokemon are probably going to get swapped off the team. Actually, speaking of, we have to update this again. Oh, crap. We have to update. I didn't even realize. Because, yeah, we've changed the team around again. So you're gone, and instead we brought back... Wait, who did we bring back? Oh, that's right. Brought back that one, and then we'll have to get the Evo for Crocorock here in a second. Alright, now let's take her out. At some point, I need to take that follower count thing off the top of Twitch, since that's not really a concern anymore. Like, it's been like the main concern for months now, was getting 50 followers, and now it doesn't really matter anymore since we got affiliate. Also, a reminder, if you have Twitch Prime and you haven't used it, you can come over and bless a fellow Finnick with Twitch Prime, just saying. I kind of feel like I need to swap out, but I'm going to stay in since Rock Tomb can actually smack this. Oh, well, cool. That string shot does nothing. Neat. Good thing I stayed in. Easy kill. Mankey is about to evolve, finally. Hopefully Primeape can tank just a little better. Braixen got a level. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, he's mad that I took him off the team! In fairness, he didn't do anything, so... I just realized that using Lombre on Misty quite literally turned into that meme where the guy, it's that Sailor Moon meme, where the guy's just like, my job here is done. But he didn't do anything. Exactly. I feel like that's Lombre. He didn't do anything. We pulled him in just in case and didn't use him, and he's gone. Wait. Dolphy! Dolphy, restream 8 your messages. I just saw it. I just saw it. Oh, no. I wonder if YouTube's eating messages again, too. That would explain why I haven't got... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's... Okay, hang on. This is why I don't like restream. Give me 1 second. Hang on. I'm fixing this, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to both YouTube and Twitch side. It's not... I'm not ignoring the messages. It's restream 8 them. Hang on. Restream 8 your messages. That... Okay. Oop, get that out. Okay, yes, I did not... That message did not come through. Restream 8 it. Alright. I have banished... Yeah, I've banished Restream to the far off corner, so I'm not looking at it anymore. I'm looking at YouTube chat and I'm looking directly at Twitch chat. We're not using Restream anymore for this. It's just not, it's so unreliable. This is ridiculous how many messages this has dropped. I wonder how many conversations I've literally just missed because of this. Okay, let me catch up real quick on all of this. So, oh wait, what's Primeape learning? Rage? No, that's kind of useless for Primeape. We need Rage Fist. Okay. Don't need bankers on us. They're extremely violent. Yes, they are. I agree bankers are very violent. But still, what would you rob a bank with? Because you have to answer the question because you asked me. You are legally obligated. Zach, let's see. For you, Focus Sash. Level 1 Rattata! Oh my god. Choice Band Slash. Oh my god. Eviolite, Porygon 2, and Arceus with a... Very, very normal themed. Okay, normal types. I don't usually see people going for normal types. That's very unique. I feel like it's very unique. I don't see it very often, but alright. Choice band slacking is definitely something. That is very something. Eviolite Porygon too. That is definitely going to be a challenge as well. And a leftovers Regigigas. Yeah, I approve. You'd rob the bank. Ah! Ah! That is a fantastic answer, Dolphy. That is a fantastic answer. Poor Thievul. Actually, no, not poor Thievul. Thievul deserves it. Okay, that's completely useless. I don't think any of these train... Sometimes walking is very difficult in this game. Okay, it's really creepy that I walk into a house and this guy's just already... Actually, wait, no, I just realized. I broke into this guy's house and he's staring at me. Of course he's staring at me. I broke into his house. There's the good rod. We finally have the good rod. I no longer have to tell them that my rod is old. I can tell them my rod is good. Okay, there is something else that we need to find here that I'm aware of. I think it's here at least. Imagine there's just a master rod or something. I'm starting to think there might be. I'm genuinely starting to wonder. Yeah, because we've seen the old rod early, and now the good rod is where the old rod used to be, right? So, what's gonna be where the super rod was? Also, just casual Yamper and Pikachu chilling here. I think it's this guy. I'm a very important doctor. Here, he is the fossil guy. It is the fossil guy. All right, well, we can get Kabuto. I'm not going to use it right now, but I think he does it automatically. I think we just have to walk and then come back, right? Yep. Kabuto. I do not want to give a name to this. I just keep mashing A because I have no control over myself. Now the question is... various boosting moves? Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, well, we can get some really nice stuff. I feel like it's these two that are going to be useful, but we'll see. Not right now. Don't know how I feel about that. Exchange for shards. Guys, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing tonight. The Gen 8 fossils are dead. Where they belong. They belong in a graveyard. That's where they should be. They're abominations. They should not exist. Those things are in pain. They are in pain constantly. You can see it in their eyes. They should not exist. That's not what they used to look like. That woman created abominations, and it still bothers me that we can't see the full forms of all four of those things, because a couple of those were actually dinosaurs that I was really fond of. Just saying. I'm really, really, really upset that we were that close to getting a Pokemon version of a Dunkleosteus, and it got shot down into an abomination. Wait. YouTube is cutting off messages. Okay, well that's aggravating. It's got the same problems. Here we go. Wait, do I see the difference? Wait, which difference? The I Love Rapidash dude is property with Rod. Okay, I need red shards. Hang on. Did you come to visit me about? Sure. Oh, God. Oh, it's the Rapidash guy! Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, well. Bike voucher. Yeah, I feel you, Dolphy. Same feeling. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. I don't have anything with Thief. Is very annoying. I really need something with Thief. This thing did not learn Thief. They did not ever get an option with Thief. Care about dinosaurs, so I just think the Gen 8 I'm not like a super huge dinosaur fan. Like I play Ark a lot, obviously, but the thing about the Gen 8 fossils is like there are some dinosaurs that I was like really fond of. So the Dunkleosteus is one of the coolest ocean creatures. Like, I mean, I just always thought it was a cool fish. So plus, honestly, even taking out the cool factor, it just bothers me that they're abominations and they look like they're in pain. It just bothers me. Like, they shouldn't be in pain. Like, somebody needs to put them out of their misery. Anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox before I get too far along with this. Okay, I got to figure out how to get red shards. I know they come from fire types in this game. Houndour, Slugma, etc. We got to figure out how to handle this, because I don't know what has Thief in this game. I don't know what has Thief and what doesn't. We need a, Jake is saying it's absolute pain. Honestly, at that point, putting it out its misery is probably the best thing to do, even regardless of whether it's eating or. Yeah, but they're not. But megas aren't abominations. They glued They glued the head of a Dunkleosteus onto the butt of something else. They literally glued its head onto a butt. Oh, wait, I need to fly. Why am I running around like an idiot? I can't focus on two different things at the same time. I'm so bad about that. There it is, Poke Rider. Okay, so we need to go back and collect the bike, and then we have to figure out the thief situation, because like I said, I just don't know what has thief. Megastones fill them with energy, and so it's just all that energy coursing through them is a lot to control, and so yeah, it causes pain having that much energy going through them. But they're not abominations. What learns Thief? Meowth probably learns Thief, right? Let's check. I actually don't know. We gotta find something. I am not going to sit here and guess what has Thief and what doesn't have Thief. Surely this thing gets Thief somewhere. Oh, why would it? Okay, so that doesn't get Thief. Does... Jeez. Does that give Thief? Growlithe can't growl. Poor guy. That's pretty funny, some of the things that Pokemon can't learn. That can't learn Thief. Can I, like, look up... Okay, there we go. I can look this up. There, I can just do a reverse search of this. What? Oh, they're all TM learns. Oh, no. Is it a TM? TM only? I mean, like, is it actually TM only? Is that what I'm seeing here? I'm also I'm like, keep glancing down at chat to make sure I'm not missing any messages, because now I'm just, like, worried about it. Oh my god, I don't think any of these learn Thief naturally. I'm going through all the ones that usually get Thief, and none of them have Thief anymore. What? I don't believe this. There's literally nothing. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, now we have an interesting problem. We need to figure out where the Thief team is, because, I mean, we need the red shards. It is... Did I pick it up and I just forgot? I'm not that stupid, right? I'm not that stupid? No, I'm not that stupid. It's not here. Please. Ah, son of a gun, it is! I had it the whole time! Damn. Okay. Well, that's on me. That's 100% on me. I can't believe I had it. I just didn't think about it. Like, I'm so used to just... Wow, it has 60 power. So definitely don't want to lose that. I mean, we're losing Bulldoze, or we're losing Sand Tomb, right? Gun, where? Okay, now we have someone who can thief. And someone who can dig, that's nice. Let's now go to Pewter City, and we're gonna re-enter Mount Moon, I think, because I think Slugma's probably the best target for these shards. I think it's probably the best target for these shards. It is almost certainly the best target for shards. Houndour is the other option for shards, but it is a low encounter rate somewhere. It was low. I just don't remember where it was at. It was like a 4% or something, and Slugma is a 10%. In fact, I think we've already run into it. I'm pretty sure we've run into it. Okay, so we're going back into Mount Moon. Let's go. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I can re-enter from this side. Did that just say disabled? Nope, it said enabled. I just can't read. Wrong way. Did I check the Dynamax Den? I don't remember if I did or not. Alright, well that was a waste of time. Alright, let's go back into Mount Moon. Is this is B1F right here, I think. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Stop that. Let's see. Have we run into Slugma? This is the floor that Slugma is on. Yes. Okay, let's just find a slug. Let's do this. As soon as we find slug, we start dex nabbing. Baltoy's here. I actually have used a Claydol on a playthrough legitimately. I think twice. Claydol is actually not that bad. Oh, we found the Slugma immediately. Fantastic. Let's start thieving. Let's see if we can find that red shard. We need 2 of them. Okay, well, I didn't expect the very first one to have one. I wonder if this is a guarantee. Interesting. Oh, stop that. Nope. Gulpin learns Thunderbolt? Does it? I don't remember. It's been so long. I have used a Gulpin, actually. I remember one of the first times I played that game, I ended up using a Gulpin. Ruby and Sapphire, I remember. That was one of the first team members I had. And we have 2 red shards already. That was really fast. That was surprisingly fast. Does it actually learn Thunderbolt? I played a lot of Pokemon, but the problem is I played so much Pokemon, some things stick and some things don't. Like, I remember most of the competitive information I absorbed back in Gen 6. God. Of course that made me giggle. God. That shouldn't have made me giggle, but it did. Dang you, Dolphy. Wait, does it? It does? Wait, which generation did it learn Thunderbolt in? Because I don't see it, if it did. I don't know if it was a /S. Now this is the wrong building. I was autopiloting. Okay, I want this thing right now. Please. Give. Stop it. Yeah. Now I don't know what I'm swapping out. This is where things get weird, because I don't know what I'm swapping out for this. You know what I just realized? What if it has the worst stat line ever seen? Like... Oh no, do I need to go farm more red shards? It starts off at level 25, that's nice. Actually, it's got a pretty good stat spread. It has strong jaw though. Strong Jaw is kind of a problem. Strong Jaw is not bad because it means it can use Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Crunch. But the other one where it doesn't take recoil damage and gets to use Head Smash is pretty insane. Is there a way to swap abilities in this? Because we could run one for a while and then swap later. There is no way to swap from one to another. It has to be to a hidden ability, and that's not a hidden ability. Okay. It's really not bad, but it's not going to be good enough late game. God, the stats are really good. If that literally just had the other move. It gives it a ton of coverage, but then we lose out on Dragon and Rock coverage. And we get kind of decent coverage across the board, but just Head Smash. Head Smash on Tyrantrum is just so strong. I think I need to go back. I think I need to go back and farm more. I hate to say it, but I really think I need to try and get something that has the other ability. Fun fact, fish? What? Am I subscribing to something? Did I just completely whiff on getting the bicycle, like, registered? I just realized that. I am not okay. Okay, yeah, now we zoom. This thing is really hard to control. Oh my god. Alrighty. Everything should still be set. Alright, let's steal more red shards. I guess we'll just steal a bunch of them and then just turn them in mass and just see what happens. We just need... I guess we just need the stars to kind of like align. We need that other ability and we need it to have decent stats. So I guess in theory we can like take out... We could take out 5 or 10 Slugma and then we'll be able to get 5 Tyrants out of that. Theoretically, one of them will probably be okay. Probably. And we're just gonna have like a box full of Tyrant. There is another thing that we're gonna have to go for too, because I think we need a Marini / Toxapex. If we get a Marini, we get the Toxic Spikes, recover Bulwark that we kind of need for some of these fights. I think that will make a huge difference. Might be overkill, honestly, using Toxapex. Might be overkill, but at this point, after what happened with Misty, I'm fine with overkilling. We'll just have to see what else we find as time goes on. I think probably Toxapex will get swapped out with Gyarados. I don't know what Tyrant is swapping out with right now. I really like Krokorok, as long as there's no water types. I kind of been thinking it might be the Mankey. I think Mankey might be getting the boot here in a minute. In favor of Tyrant. I think a Tyrant will do better than Annihilate in late game. Just kind of because I know what Head Smash is going to do. And it's going to eventually get Dragon Dance too in this. So Dragon Dance, Tyrantrum, I mean, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Come on. There we go. This is going to take a hot minute. Something is rattling, and I don't know what it is. There's something on my desk that's rattling. I think it's this. Yep, it's that. There we go. That was bothering me. Okay, now everything's fine. So yeah, we'll do this for a little bit, and then we'll probably go after the Marini, and then we'll see what else is around Vermilion, because I don't know if there's anything else. There's so many Pokemon to choose from at this point. It's kind of wild how many options that you get to choose. Like, I really like having this much choice. It's definitely a lot to think about, but it's nice to have options, unlike kind of in the newer Pokemon games where you get really shoehorned into certain things. It's very limiting. I don't know how other people feel, but I feel I'm very sick of the formula of basic normal type, basic bug type, basic flying type, electric rat on Route 1, repeated over and over and over and over every single generation. I'm so tired of that combo. Like, I get why they do it, because it's like if new players are coming in the game, then they can get in kind of like easy, or, you know, get gently introduced to how the game works. But, oh my god. For those of us who have been playing for a long time, it's getting really old. I'd kill for an ice type early game, like sometime in my life. Like, imagine starting a Pokemon game and you go on Route 1 and there's just like immediately some ice type available. That'd be super unique. Or a dragon. Like, imagine getting an early game dragon. Oops, wrong thing. I need to look at how many red shards I have. Oh, we're up to 11. Fantastic. I'm getting out of here. All right, let's run some Tyrants and see what we get. We just need, theoretically, we just need one with the ability, but we'd really like to find one that has as good a stats as that other Tyrant we just got. I wonder if the stats are boosted from this, since this isn't like something you can really farm with dex dabbing. What am I, you get stuck on the back of the sofa? That's weird. No, I don't want blue, stop that. Give me your Tyrants. Why is this guy just carrying around a bunch of fossils, by the way? Like, why does this dude just have all of these? Is this guy like that, the guy who ran Jurassic Park? Is that this guy? Bro's out here bringing dinosaurs back to life. He's gonna open Jurassic Park. Stop trying to trade in the Ammonite. Worth mentioning now, but I actually don't know what Friday's stream is going to be right now. There's so much in the air with the affiliate stuff and Switch 2 still being on the way. Okay, that's all I can do for now. Let's see what we got. But we'll see. I have ideas, I just don't know what's going to be at the end. We have a couple more Tyrants to choose from. Let's see what we rolled. Okay, that one's terrible, but it has Strong Jaw, so it's no biggie. Strong Jaw. Strong Jaw. What? They all have Strong Jaw? Oh, that's weird. Wait. They're all only having Strong Jaw. What? Why? Wait. Hang on. Why are they, is the other one a hidden ability and I'm just misremembering? If it's a hidden ability, that's actually fantastic, because that means we can use that first one we got that had really Giga Chad stats. Is that a hidden ability? Oh, it is a hidden ability. I'm a moron. Ha! Whoops. I'm a moron. I did not remember that being a hidden ability. I'm just an idiot. Fantastic. Okay, so we can use that first one that we got. I'm just making sure that none of these other ones are better. So that one's an A and that tier. So what are we up against? We're up against this. Let's see. B, but it rolled A, it rolled an S, it rolled an A minus. Like, this is really, that's a really good Tyrant. That one's garbage, it's not even worth considering. That one's garbage. It's an E minus. Yeah, that's definitely garbage. Yeah, I think it's literally the first one we got is the one we need to roll with. Oh, now we gotta make a really hard choice. Man. I'm so sorry, Primate. You just got to the point of actually doing something, but I think you're about to get replaced, because I don't think I need this in my life. You're weak to so many things. Yeah, I think Primate's gone. Yeah, okay. Now, we get to go fishing. Go fishing, and we are looking for something very specific. I don't know where it is, though. Let's fish. I don't know that Tyrant can outspeed that. It can. It's not gonna one-shot us, I know that at least. Not bad. Oh, it's gonna take a long time to grind this thing up. We might need to go back and hit some Audino here in a minute. Just to get Tyrant brought back up to speed. A Wimpod? It's just gonna run away. Fine. I'll kick it in the shins, I guess. Oh, I don't have anything other than Bite. No, actually, no, I want to run right now. Yeah, we need to go back to Cerulean. Or, yeah, Cerulean and get the, There was a guy in Cerulean who was teaching all the Fang moves. So if we go back there and get all the Fang moves, it makes Tyrant really good for the time being. I'm pretty sure what I'm after is not here. I'm reasonably confident it's not here. Oh, come on. Don't hit yourself. No. Swap that out, so I don't want Tyrant to take the L here. It needs the XP. Okay, so it's definitely not here, it seems. So what is... in Vermilion City... yeah, it's Staryu, Frillish, and Wimpod is here. Actually, at this point, I might as well just look, because I've already accidentally looked. I might as well just look. Ah, that's where it is. Okay. Alright, we're going back. We have to go to Cerulean. We're going back to Cerulean to find Gyarados' replacement. Don't tell him. Nobody tell Gyarados. He had a good life, I think. Why am I not registering this? I'll make this a little bit faster to do. I don't know why I've been manually doing that this whole time. So it's Route 22. This is 24. That's going to be 25 up there. So where's 22? 22 is back further. Wait a minute. I didn't go back far enough. Yeah? Yeah. Let's do this. So it will be... yes. I wonder if I could... I guess I get Surf in the same place I usually do. I guess all the HMs are probably in the same spots. Nope, I did not mean to disable that. I wasn't sure if it was still enabled. Okay, so theoretically the thing I'm after should be here. I should have swapped out the Tyrant. I didn't think about that. I am not after the Clobopus. Also, Clobopus, I think, is like one of the Pokemon that I just constantly forget exists. It is one of the most forgettable Pokemon for me. Easily. Isn't it literally isn't there a Mario enemy that's basically the same thing, and that's probably where they lifted it from? Isn't there a Mario enemy that looks just like Clobopus, I think? I feel like I've seen it somewhere else. I'm pretty sure it's from Mario. Oh, come on. I know it's a 60% encounter to hit Clobopus and not the thing I'm after, but still, this is killing me. Even if we encounter what I'm after, it's still actually not going to be easy to farm these things because there's no way to dex nav this right now. They don't have surf. There's no way to dex nav a fishing encounter, which really sucks. I wonder if... So another thing... there it is. Okay. Can it live one of these? I feel like it can't. Yeah. Oh, it has Toxic already. That's nice. So what we really want from this thing is we want its Toxic Spikes is what we really want. We're going to have to go back to Cerulean and get the other skill that we missed. Oh, come on. Oh my god, it's already stalling. Oh, man. Oh, that's not what I wanted to throw. Okay, whatever. Might still be better than a Pokeball, who knows. Okay, well, I guess we got it in an S-Ball. Let's take a gander at what that thing's stats are before we do any more farming. What are you looking like here, Marini? A minus, CC, 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 CC. Ooh. Okay, well, it's got an A in something that matters, and C's and D's and everything else. I also think that is the bad ability, I think. Why do I keep closing my Radical Red decks? Let's look at this. What? What? Oh, my. Stop that. There we go. Oh, no, it's going to be a hidden ability as well. I do think we want the other one, though. It can get the trait Merciless, which guarantees critical hits on poison foes, and we are definitely going to be poisoning people with Toxic Spikes. So we probably want to keep farming. Ah, hell. All right. Well, there's the other thing that's here. I wonder if I should actually heal Electabuzz. Oh, immediately found again. Excellent. Slightly higher level. Let's see how much damage it takes from Swift, because that'll take... Okay, it's already... Oh boy, we're gonna be careful here. Ooh, it took substantially less damage. Very much less damage. Nice. Okay, okay. Let's go. Start throwing balls. Booyah. Now let's take a look at this one and see if it has Merciless. Though honestly, if it has really good stats, I'd probably still use it. I just need it to not have Season Ds. Please don't have Season Ds. It does have Merciless, and it does not have Season Ds. It has 1D. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's not awful. I can make that work. All right, well, goodbye. You're out. And now I have to update my team. Okay, give me 1 second to update all this, because now we got some changes to make. We need this. And then we need... It's hard finding all these sprites. There's no easy way to swap all these in and out that I've seen yet. It's not like I have a thing that I can just press to select a new sprite, unfortunately. That would actually be really handy. I wonder if I can bully one of my friends into making that. That would be handy. That'd be really handy. And... save that. Now we pull back OBS from where it was banned because Restream is unreliable. And Mankey got replaced with Tyrant, and you have evolved. There we go. Now we're updated. Excellent. And now we can immediately move on back to Cerulean to get all of the Fang abilities real quick. And then we need to swap the... Let's swap natures first. We need nature swaps. I already know what I want a Tyrant. It's not even a question. It needs to be Jolly. I want that speed increase. And now we need Marini. And we want that to update to... It's going to be a physical attacker, but I kind of wonder if we want it to be minus speed into some kind of defense thing to make it more bulky. It might actually be better to get it, like, on Spadef or something. Minus speed plus Spadef might be pretty good. I know that if in terms of... No, it needs to be minus the Spatic, and then... It's minus Spatic and then something else, for sure, because we're not going to be using special attack. But I don't think it's Adamant. Maybe it is Adamant. Maybe I just do Adamant for now. I've talked myself into it. Let's do it. That should give us a little bit of firepower now. Now let's go get the Thunderfang moves, which I don't remember where that was. I think it was up here. Was it this guy? Nope, that's the groomer. That's the questionable guy. Are you the Thunderfanger? You are the... There we go. We're definitely getting rid of Bide. And then... What else do we want to get? So we got Fire Fang. I don't know that I want to lose Stealth Rocks right now, so I'm kind of wondering if we get one of these other two and not both of them. Ice Fang gives it a lot of interesting coverage, but Thunder Fang might be better. Well, no, maybe. I think it's Ice Fang. I was going through a list in my head of all the things that might actually be threats in this, and I'm pretty sure Ice Fang's better than Thunder Fang right now. And I don't want to lose Bite. I'm going to keep Bite for now. I would like to get Crunch, but one thing at a time. All right, let's get back down to Vermilion. And we can continue playing the game, kind of, sort of. Actually want to go check the other route, though. Actually, let's see if we have unlocked the better balls. We got some better balls? We do have some better balls. Okay. Fantastic. I probably need to sell, right? Do I have anything I can sell? A big nugget. Woo! Nice. Okay, we got some money in here. We got some money. What's the Muscle Wing do? Slightly increases the base attack stat of a single Pokemon. We got a ton, but I really need... Actually, wait a minute. Wait, what? I don't know how that works. I'll be completely honest, I don't remember. I haven't messed with that much in more recent games, so I'm not positive. Punch Glove? Punching moves and prevents direct contact. That's interesting. We need to think about that. The Muscle Wing is very interesting. I just don't know if that's increasing EVs or if that's increasing IVs. I assume that's increasing EVs and not IVs. Which I'm not really worried about right now. Is there still a blockage over here? Oh. Oh, come on. That's terrible. Let's go into the cave. Let's see what's in the cave. YOLO. We gotta look. Okay, there's an old man. Goes right to Viridian. Oh, so this is unlocked now. Shortcut? Yeah, it's unlocked now. I see. Shit. I probably shouldn't. Man, I really want to, though. Oh, God, I really want to. Like, I need to stick with Krokorok, right? Because I don't use Krokorok. Man, I really want to use Gligar, though. This is one of my top. It evolves into Gliscor. I'm really fond of Gliscor, both in terms of design and competitive viability. I'm gonna ice this one. I'm gonna ice this one and keep going. But we might come back and get this one here. It's really tempting. It's so tempting. It's so unbelievably tempting. Man, I feel like I should be... Oh my god, Mud Bomb? That animation looks sick. Yeah, Tyron's doing pretty good right now, I'd say. Let me pull up Gligar, because I want to see what abilities it gets. Oh, it's got an Ancient Power already? Probably not. I don't think I need that. Oh, gosh dang it. Stop it. There we go. I need to get better at my precision mashing. The precision mash. Oh, there's a D-Maxed in down here? Is it a Diglett? It's a clink. Okay. That doesn't make... Why is that down here? Rest. Let's keep going and see. I think we're already at the end. Yeah? Oh, hey, look. But it's pitch black and scary. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. There's 2 ways to get in here. What is the point of this? Don't tell Supercell. From Pal World? Whoa, what? There's a Chillet in this game? What? I don't have a Furret. What? What? Okay. I feel like we're going to be required to get that at some point. Just, it's probably going to be what? Ice Dragon? That's my guess. Man, that's going to be tempting. Shoot. Okay. We need to remember that. There's a Chillet in here, apparently. Oh my gosh. Imagine if the monkey from Pal World's over here. I don't remember what its name is. I can see its face. The one that uses the AK-47. That'd be hilarious if they brought that over and it still has an AK. How strange. Very strange. Cool. Okay, well, we've seen the entirety of that cave. So we know Gligar's in there. Gligar would get... I'm looking to see what kind of competitive viability it has in this game. I think it's just as viable as... Yeah, I feel like it's just as viable as it always is. Poison Jab, Earthquake, Knights. Oh my god. You can build it any way you want. Any way you want. Wow, it's going to not be good until late game, though. X-Scissor, Poison Jab is probably the way to go. You'd probably get Roost on that thing. Acrobatics might be interesting. We'll have to think. We need to keep that in mind. I'm not going to do anything with it just now. I mean, our party is already extraordinarily, like, tough to change. Like, I don't want to swap any of these out. I want to keep them all. I feel like we're actually starting to kind of build a party that's somewhat decent. Maybe I'm getting in my own head, but... Like, the list of things. Like, now that we have access to Tyrant and, Mariani, I feel like we're going to start actually doing somewhat decent, even against teams that we may not match up against perfectly. Just because now we have so many hazards that we can set up and start running. Win, lose, or draw? Oh. Oh, he's just an old man who's lost all of his money. Of course, I'm immediately bitten by what I said I was going to do. Not having Thunder Fang is actually aggravating here. Cool. Just swap in Electabuzz and let's be done with it. We are going to have to start keeping an eye out for evolution items, particularly for Electabuzz, since it evolves via link cable. We're going to want to get it to Electivire reasonably quickly so we can get access to Cross Chop and, you know, start getting this thing really coming along. We also need to figure out exactly how to get the IV booster. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. Okay. Anyway, the sooner we can fix Braixen, the better. Because it's definitely in a problematic spot right now. I think I just stay in and we just punch it down. Okay, maybe we shockwave it down. Let's see. I expected that to do more damage than what it did. Let's see if this works out better. Something just went right into my eye. Fantastic. That did do more. Okay. I've noticed that in this game, it seems like every time they use Focus Energy, they are actually getting more crits. And I know that's what Focus Energy is supposed to do, but historically, for me, I find that whenever an enemy uses Focus Energy, nothing changes, and they never crit. But in this, I've noticed that pretty consistently they use Focus Energy and just start critting. So I'm wondering if the Focus Energy odds are better in this. It's like probably the dumbest thing to wonder out loud, but it's just something that's just curious. Zarbok's curious. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in against this. Well, that's not a good sign. Okay, I kind of think I can stay in. Oh, well, that's neat. We're gonna have to swap out, yeah. Who are we swapping out to, though? What moves do you have? I haven't thrown you out yet. You have... Not a good reaction when I look at it, and it's just like, ooh. Not so sure about that one. Let's get some XP on Krokorok. Or not. We're just gonna use Poison Tail. I was expecting it to use Sucker Punch again and be a free turn, but... It is going to take a while before Tyrant turns into a monstrosity. But when that thing turns into a monstrosity, it is going to jump in power really fast. From personal experience in Gen 6, I am looking very much forward to using that Tyrant. When it becomes Tyrantrum. Head Smash Tyrantrum was actually, in my opinion, pretty decent. I enjoyed it. Okay. Digging this, digging this. Oh, yeah. I'm very fond of Tyrant. I really like Tyrant as a Pokemon. I think it's really good. Wow. This Ice Fang coverage is really working out so far. We definitely made the right decision. Ooh, baby. Keep shredding. I'm not too worried about checking the grass here, but I guess I probably should consider it just so we can keep going with what we normally do. I'm gonna stay in against it. Oh, it's gonna have double kick, I bet. Oh, well, we burned it, so it doesn't matter now. Oh, it flinched. It really doesn't matter. Bye. That's fun. Greavard. Bye. Tyrant is just killing everything. Oh gosh, Tyrant's working out so good. I'm sorry, do I have Infinite Repel on? Oh, I do have it on. How did I run into things? I guess it's not perfect. Oh, Maractus. Yeah, I'll eat that for the XP. Why not? Booyah. What is it learning? Spike Cannon. I feel like that's not gonna be good, but I think it's maybe better than what we currently have. It'd have to hit. Oh God, it's just not that reliable. I don't think I want to change anything on Marini right now. I feel like right now it's in a really good spot. As long as it's going up against something that can be poisoned and is neutral against poison, I think it's in a good spot. It's ultimate stall. The only thing it's missing is some way to get health back. I think Ice Fang's gonna do a little more here. Heck yeah. Oh, it crit though. Careful, I'm laying down some cable. He's got a Yamper? Really? Gosh, I hope that doesn't paralyze me when I bite it. I still think it goes down this turn. Yeah? No. Oh, I have to think about that too. Son of a gun. Oh, we have to think about like Actual channel rewards. Oh, shoot. Okay. There's so much I have to think about this weekend. This is gonna be crazy. I'm so fried. God, so much has happened over the last 24 hours. I'm still just completely overwhelmed by everything. Braixen could learn Light Screen right now. I feel like that's better than Will-O-Wisp, honestly. I don't want to lose Grass Knot. Do I want to... Actually, do I want to keep Grass Knot? Maybe we do lose Grass Knot. It gives a way for Braixen to like check things that come in, but Light Screen is just another way to help nullify special attackers. And Will-O-Wisp is only really useful against a few things. Can't miss if the user is a fire type, so it's going to guarantee a hit burn every single time I use it. I'm only going to shut down one thing though. I think it has to be Grass Knot, honestly. I just don't know about Grass Knot. If it was something more consistent, like if it was Magical Leaf, I actually would probably be keeping it because of the consistency. Oh, shit. That's a fun combination of things. Okay, I found the weakness to our current party. Yeah, I found the weakness to the current party. I don't have a solution for fighting types right now. Kaboom. Oh, wow, he lived. That does make me think about Gligar and Gliscor. Because if we had that, we could at least use Acrobatics. But we'd really want the Poison Heal on that. Oh god, Stuffle. Run? Yeah, I don't want a piece of that. Firestone. Alright. Are you laying some cable too? Watch out for live wires. I think at this point we're probably okay to go ahead and look at what this route has Pokemon-wise, given what we've already found here. Fire Fang that, be fine. Let's have a looky. Let's see here. Nope, I don't want to see that. I only want to see this current route. What route is this? What route is this? Oh, heck. Okay, I don't like that. I don't think that's going to do much. Yeah. Man, Tyrant is shredding right now. I feel like Surge is probably going to fall over. I feel like we have a really good anti-Surge team. I'm just going to stubbornly stay in and refuse to swap. I just feel like being stubborn right now. Oh, there it is. That's the route that we're on. What? It used Charge into Mud? What? I think this Tadbulb's confused. Alright, so this route has Stuffle, Ducklet, Drowsy, Baltoy, Maractus, Bunnelby, Kraballer, Flamigo, Sigiglyph, Pancham, Drowsy, Cacnea, Scraggy, Bombardier, and still Sigiglyph. That's everything that's on this route. Nothing there screams swap anything that we currently have. I'm not overly interested in any of this. Yeah. Not overly interested in, yo, welcome back, Infernal. We are still just cruising along. We are getting a pretty nice team going on here. I actually have the stream updated with current team list. Go me. How's the night going for you? Anything fun happening over there at work, or just quiet night? I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no, it's Whitney. Oh no, we found Whitney. Pain? Wait, why is it pain? Infernal, what is happening? Just like a lot of work. What is going on? Why is it raining dandruff? V8 pomegranate blue. What? I'm Googling this. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. That's what you're talking about. So what? Did you have to drink that to survive, or is this like you did it on like to see what it was like and you're regretting it, or? Oh, the item finder. Excellent. You happen to have a Florgris. Would you agree to trade for my Floette? Do you have Az's Floette? I wonder if he has Az's Floette. Bet he does. Bet he does. Oh man, I want to fight Whitney so bad. I really want to fight Whitney. Fire Punch! That's nice. Okay, we can use that. Did I forget to Pokeball? 200 4-packs of it that you're digging out of a skid and taping closed and putting in bins? What? Oh my god, man. That sounds terrible. Okay, I understand the pain reference now. Now I'm on the same page. That does sound like pain. Holy cow, that sounds absolutely agonizing. Oh my god. How much more do you have to go through? Are you having to check if it's expired? Like, is that the other thing that you're having to do? Like, that's the other thing that I immediately think of, at least. Like, obviously I don't have... Okay. Yeah. Send it in Discord. For some reason, it never occurred to me that you guys would get food items. Like, I'm just really curious how that works in terms of things being spoiled and, like, having to keep an eye out for stuff like that. Like, surely that's a pain to look for. Don't have to check if it's expired. Someone else does that before you get it. Okay, so you don't have to... Okay, neat. That'd be a pain. That's immediately where my mind would go to. I hate trying to find the expiration labels on things. It drives me nuts. Some of them it's easy and it's like, oh, there it is right there. It's at the top. And then other times it's like, oh, it's buried in the side on the label that's the same color as the text, so you can't see it unless you hold it 90 degrees parallel to the sun on the 7th day of the 6th month. Also, that's a Greedent, and that scares me, because I know what that thing can do. I'm going to stay in, though. Okay. We're not in trouble yet. Yeah, okay, we're still fine. Good. Excellent. I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. I have a feeling that we're going to get through... we're going to get through the... We may not get through the SSN. I was about to confidently say we were going to do it, but I'm not so sure now. I feel like given how a lot of these fights have gone, I almost feel I don't want to lose those other moves. I feel like I don't take Dragon Tail. I think I keep everything I have. Yeah, I think I keep everything I have. I don't think I take Dragon Tail, as crazy as that is. Oh. What you got? Oh my god! Holy crap, Infernal! What? That's what you're having to dig to? Oh, I meant to switch. I didn't mean to stay in. Yeah, that's gonna kill. I didn't mean to switch or stay. Dang it. I wanted to swap to something else because I didn't want Tyrant to die, and I forgot in the middle of that. Oops. That is my bad. All right, anyway. Okay, now I understand what you mean when you say it's a complete pain. That is chaos. Is that all garbage? Or is that literally what you're having to dig into and look through? Those boxes look open. Is that detergent in there? Wait, is that laundry detergent? Is that what it comes to you guys as? Is that? You just open a box and it's just, oh my god, that's terrible to sift through. Holy crap, that's... Yeah, that would be agonizing. Is there a charger in there? What? There is no rhyme or reason what's in that box. So you guys get stuff like this, and it's quite literally anything under the sun, but usually, like this one seems to be themed at least. Although I'm still distracted by the... Is it laundry pods or is it dish pods that's on the side there? Also, for anyone confused about the current conversation, there's an image in Discord of the box that Infernal is currently working on. It is full of V8 energy drinks and all kinds of random crap. He does that for his job. It's always a fascinating conversation on Wednesdays to hear what Infernal has found that week. Some weeks, there isn't anything, but sometimes there's stuff like this, which is really interesting because there's no rhyme or reason to what's in this box. At least not to me, there's no rhyme or reason. Is it sad that I really, really just want to know if that's dish pods or laundry pods? Is that really sad? I feel like that's really sad. Do I want to stay in? I think I do. I think I just side beam this thing down and be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Easy. I'm still fine. I don't know why, but I just, every time I see Varoom out, it just aggravates me. Nope. Oh. Okay, that gives me a better idea of what you're doing. Okay, I have so many questions about what I'm looking at right now. I have so many questions. All right, so I see, so all these, there it looks like there's this room is just full of tables. Lots and lots and lots of sorting tables. Is that what they are? All these tables are for sorting out boxes more easily? Like you put your stuff on these tables and then you catalog it or mark it or whatever and then you set it out later? Or it goes somewhere else? Like this is a multiple stacking question, obviously, because like, I feel like I need an explanation for what all these different elements are in this photograph, because there's a lot going on. Like it's a photograph. Of course I said photograph. Video. There's a lot going on in this video, even though it's a simple suite. For somebody who doesn't have a lot of knowledge about this type of thing, there's a lot going on. Also, for anyone curious about getting involved in the conversation, the Discord link is in the description, both on the YouTube side and Twitch side. We accept everybody. We have art stuff in Discord, and we have different gaming channels for Pokemon, Pikmin, and Arc, and some other stuff. For anybody interested. Yeah, so I guess another question, too. So, well, no, I actually just need an answer to the first one before I can ask another one, because that's going to inform me. So, I see the big boxes. Oh, wait. Those are the bins that we toss all our stuff in. Oh! Really? So those tables are where you're just tossing everything? So is it then that... So, okay, so again, you gotta bear with me here, because you gotta remember I don't have full knowledge about it. So do people just come into the store and they look through these tables? Is that what this is? Why did I come back here? I know this is a dead end. Why did I come back here? I'm just like brain off right now. I'm going back the other way. I feel like I want to poke Whitney, but I don't know what's going to happen to me if I do. She's going to have a Clefairy. She's going to have fairy types. Surely. Do I lead with... I think I lead with Marini. I think I have to lead with Marini. We're all about 6 inches deep or so. Okay, so it's kind of like a deep table. So you go through the boxes that you're moving around on these pallets, and you move things onto these tables, mark them with prices, I assume, and then when the store opens, people come through and they just kind of go through the tables and sift through and see if they find anything they want. There's actually a rope here. That's unexpected. All right, let's do this. The mill tank user. Oh, yep. Yep. Let's do this. This might be a mistake. Price is determined by day. Oh, okay. So they like take items and then bring up the cash register and then you get to... That's a Tinkaton! What? Oh, shit! Okay, that's terrifying. Oh, God. Okay, it didn't one-shot us, thank goodness. I really would like to... No, okay. Yep, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, so immediately we have a huge problem, and its name is Tinkaton. I have no idea how to break this thing. I have no idea because I think it's going to outspeed Crocorock, and that's really my only solution to this. And it's going to play rough Crocorock and one-shot it. I guess I could throw out Electabuzz and just slowly peg it down with electric moves. That might be the best option. It might also get a switch out, maybe? Now the question is, why is there a Tinkaton on this woman? Like, what the... This is mean. Okay, to me, this is mean. Saturday is $7, Sunday is $5, and so on when we're closed. Oh, okay. So, second question then, are all the prices like the same across the board? It is specially defensive? Really? I would not have expected that. That's confusing. Okay, whatever. Okay, anyway, so are all the items the same price? Or is it that item gets marked a certain price and then every sequential day after that it goes down lower and lower and lower until someone takes it? This Tinkaton is a problem. This is insane that she has a Tinkaton already. God, that's insane. I don't see any way to win. It's gonna help a little bit. Maybe I should have sent Mawile out last turn. Okay, she did swap. No, she's going straight to the cow. She has probably got Earthquake or something queued up is what I'm afraid of right now. Which everything on my team is gonna be weak to except for one thing. There's probably no point in switching. It's high horsepower. Okay, I was right. It was going to be a ground type move. There was not much I could switch to that would be fine. I still don't think I switch out. I think I just stay in and I take the death. Everything to bin. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm fully up to speed now. So, do you, like, do any determination to, like, figure out what goes in a different bin, or is it just kind of whatever goes anywhere? Like, are you gonna... Basically what I'm asking is, are you gonna group all those V8s together, or are they gonna go in with something else? Oh, we know Mawile's gonna die here. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Let's just get it over with, because I can't safely swap into anything. I don't think... What is my fastest Mon? What is the fastest thing? Because that's really what we need right now. It's Braixen. I don't think Braixen is going to outspeed this, though. I feel like this is the best chance we have. I think we're going to reset. V8's going in with everything else. Okay. I'm starting to get a better understanding of this. Of course it has slack off. Oh, God. It's so fast. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to beat her. That's unfortunate. That Tinkaton is insane for her to have access to. That's such a wild mon to lead with. The Dunsparce, of course. Why not? And our team is so tanky. Leftovers, cool, yes, because that's what it needs. I can't swap to anything. Like, I don't know what this thing has that's about to ruin my life, but I can't swap to anything. It has coil? I mean, we have the poison on it, so it's going to start bleeding out. And we got defense down on it. That's good. That's really good. Don't paralyze. She doesn't need... It one shot! Okay, well, I don't... Obviously, we lose. There's no chance that we win this. Woo! We took out one thing. Miltank's back. Hooray! It's death. Wow, Tyrant actually lived? I just did Stealth Rock as a meme. Oh well, let's just take it. Let's just take the L and move on. We're gonna have to build very specifically to take down that team. That Tinkaton is just insane. I don't know how we're gonna counter that. Let's take a look at the PC again and see if there's anything in there that might be able to deal with that. I can't believe she's got a Tinkaton. That's insane. Like, that's just feels unfair and does not feel like it lines up with everything else that we've seen so far. Like, that's such a huge jump in firepower. Okay, yeah, nothing I have really can do anything against the Tinkaton. Gyarados might work out better than a couple of things we have on the team, and we could bring Primate back and use Primate to potentially chip off some health of some things. It might be able to take out the Miltank, for example. If we can set up hazards... If we can set up hazards, obviously, with Marini and the Stealth Rock stuff, that will handle most of her switching. It'll get a lot of damage on her. And then it'd just be up to everything else to finish her. I'm just thinking in my head right now. I'm just wondering if we can actually bring her down with what we have access to, if we need something else purely for that Tinkaton. I'm not worried about the Miltank right now. The Miltank is not a concern. The concern is 100% going to be the Tinkaton. I am pretty sure that Tinkaton could have just stayed in and taken out my whole team. I don't think she needed to swap. Oh, wow. It really is just a hodgepodge of everything thrown together, Infernal. Okay, I see. Some of those boxes... Dude, some of those boxes have been through it. Oh, man. That gives me a pretty clear idea, though, of, like, what you guys are doing out there every Wednesday night. I got a pretty good idea now of how all that goes together. feel like there's a chance. Let's see. Hang on. Let's look at the party real quick. Okay, so we have Marini who needs to stay in because the Toxic Spice was working really good. If we could get Stealth Rock off on Tyrant, that'd probably be worth it keeping in. Then Breakson was kind of not worth it. Electabuzz probably was worth it. Mawile was worth it. I think Krokorok is actually worth it. I think it's Breakson that gets swapped out for something. I don't know that it's Primeape, though, that it gets swapped out for. I wonder if Gyarados actually would do pretty good here because of the flying type, which means that Miltank wouldn't be able to ground hit it. But Gyarados' moveset, to be quite frank, sucks. Which does actually beg a good question. What TMs do we have that I'm not aware of? Let's look through this real quick. Hang on. Let's look at our TMs and see if I've missed anything. I haven't been paying good attention to this. Fire Punch. Not gonna do anything. It's definitely not gonna do anything. That's interesting, but it's not gonna do anything. Actually, that is really interesting. Wait, what? Mawile can learn Thunder Punch? Huh. Drain Kiss is not gonna do anything. Rock Tomb's not gonna do anything. Dig's not gonna do anything. Flip Turn literally can't be used. If we make those swaps and we get some levels on them, actually, honestly, if we got levels up to 34, everything to 34, Whitney probably goes down pretty fast. I just realized that. That would solve a lot of the issues. I don't think it solves the issues for this team. I still think we need to do some swaps, but I think we can beat Whitney. I think we hold off on Whitney for now. Let's not do Whitney for now, especially since we're getting close to the end of stream. Yeah, let's just go ahead and venture onto the SSN and see what we find up there. I don't want to lead with Marini, though. Marini is one of those where I feel like for normal trainers, it's not that useful, but it's really good for when you know you're going through a huge team. Like, if they have 5 or 6 Pokemon, I feel like Marini's usefulness just skyrockets. But for farming just random losers, until it gets Liquidation and some other things, I feel like it's gonna take a second. I don't know that we're gonna make it to the rival fight tonight. We'll see. Of course it has Intimidate. Why not? Oh, what? Huh? Well, that did nothing, but I'm surprised that it had it. Why did he swap? What? Everyone's bullying my... my poor Tyrant's getting bullied with attack down. Stop bullying my Tyrant. Okay, I'm gonna swap to something else because this is ridiculous. Actually, let's do it. Let's swap to Marini real quick and we'll let her finish this off because we're probably gonna need to go to heal here in a minute anyway. That's gonna do nothing. Marini is definitely a tank. I wonder if we would get any benefit out of going to the Pokemon Center and actually changing out Marini's special attack with its physical defense. Which room is mine? Wait, I have a room, right? Where I can heal? Don't I have a room? Oh God, I entered a room and I'm being accosted. I mean, I don't blame him for being mad. Oh, another picture. It's Infernal in a box. Oh, he's got a Babostiff. Of course it has Intimidate. Everything has Intimidate. The Carnage of the V8 boxes. They're just like random cans and stuff. Oh my God. Oh, at least that box is almost empty. You said there were more boxes, though. It's not just that one. You have more of them you have to go through. that hit really hard. Okay, I'm swapping out to Mawile. Wish I had a Mega Stone. Wish I had a Mega Stone. I can't wait for Mega Mawile to keep back. This is the last box for tonight? Nice. Yeah, you're almost at the bottom of it, at least. It's wild to me, though, how many of those boxes in that box have just been beaten to death. Like, some of those boxes just do not look like they should be living. Ooh, Zangoose is interesting. I think I'm still using Covet. Well... no, I'm gonna Crunch. I think Crunch is actually better than Covet now. I think it's just barely better. Ow. Lived on one. That comment, Infernal, is way funnier if you don't fix it. That's pretty funny. Oh, get me out of here. Nope, I don't want to be in there. I remember doing that back at the steel yard. When I worked at the steel yard, I had to do stuff like that. Like, just sit in a box and just work on, like, menial. Oh, they have a double battle. Crap. Okay, I didn't think this was gonna happen, but here we are. Anyway, yeah, that makes sense with taping them shut. This is what I was trying to get to before I got distracted by this madness, which is definitely not gonna end well. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to use a Pokebile here in a second. Okay, so Dartrix is going down. Water Pledge? What? Okay. I know Shockwave will hit both, but I think I actually just want to Thunder Punch the Daywat. What? Holy crap! What a combo! You literally never get to see that, like, ever. That's never relevant. I feel like I've never seen that be relevant, but yet here we are getting absolutely smoked by it. Dig. I don't think I want Dig right now. Do I want Dig? I don't want Dig. I don't want Dig, do I? Dig's bait. Dig's bait, right? Dig's bait. Dig's bait. I think Dig's bait. We can relearn it later if we need to, but I'm pretty sure it's bait. Oh, a Wigglytuff. Fantastic. That's definitely going to cause issues. I mean, Braixen's definitely going to fall here. There's nothing I can do to stop this. I mean, I could have swapped out, but what's the point? I think we're going to lose to these guys, honestly. It really depends on what else they have, but I'm not feeling optimistic. Iron Defense. Nah. Maybe we were doing some Baton Pass shenanigans, maybe, but we're not doing Baton Pass shenanigans. I mean, we gotta swap to Krokorok. Gosh, I wish I could bulldoze here. Wow, it's fast. Well, yeah, we're gonna lose this. There's nothing we can do. I was totally caught off guard. I was like, we went into that with two of our big shots being half dead. And yeah, we just were not ready. We're gonna get full swept here. I can't stop this. Everything's too fast. Like, if I could use healing items right now, we'd probably be okay, and I could probably save it, but being blocked out of that, obviously, that is a problem. Although, wide guard's interesting. Wait a second. That could buy time. Let's see what happens. Nope, didn't do anything. Cool. I tried. That's all I could say, is I tried something just in case. There was like no chance that we were going to survive that, though. Obviously. Go! Stealth Rock! Annoying. Unfortunate. I mean, that's just bad luck. The fact that they have access to the pledges, grass pledge, water pledge, fire pledge, like, that's insane. That's such an insane double battle to have. Like, I'm glad they include stuff like that in here. Like, moves like that have never been fully optimized. Or, not optimized is not the word I was looking for. Used optimally in a game before by NPCs, I feel. I don't think I've ever seen that. There we go. There's the correct articulation that I wanted to say instead of the mindless dribble. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. What can I say? That's my excuse. It's just late. I'm tired. I got nothing. I don't know which room is mine. I immediately want to go back and fight them. I'm mad. If I keep Tyrant in, I'm pretty sure that we just smoke them. Swap that out. Yeah, I think we can win this. With my full team healed, this is a slightly different story. I am actually going to use light screen. That should stop a lot of this. Oh, Infernal. I understand completely. I remember those days. When I was working at the steel yard, it was the same thing, always being hunched over a box, and by the end of the day, your back is just killing you. I remember very clearly what that felt like. So yeah, I sympathize is what I'm trying to say. Oh, this is working fantastic. I don't think that's going to do much with the light screen up. Yeah. We're in a really great spot right now. We are absolutely annihilating them. Good revenge kill. I'm glad that we revenge killed this so cleanly. It's also wild to me that we're almost level 34 and we're only at the 3rd gym. I actually really hope that by the time we're going to the Elite Four, we are in the hundreds. I'm really hoping that, or like not in the hundreds, but getting close to 100. All right, one Pokemon each. Simisear and Wigglytuff. Now things get a little trickier because I don't have a good solution on these two guys for these specifically. I think I want to just immediately gun for the Wigglytuff and take it out before it does something. They're probably going to kill... Yeah, Electabuzz is down. Man, that was through... Oh! Life Orb? That Wigglytuff has Life Orb. If I send out Mariani, even closer. Oh, hey, Dolphy's back. Yeah, I know what I said. I meant to say close to 100, and then my... I screwed up my English. Give me a break. It's late. I'm gonna just go all in on this. You should have been conscious. Did you fall asleep again? It's good to know that somebody can fall asleep to the soothing sound of my voice. The soothing sound that is my voice, because that's definitely soothing. I'm saying out breaks in because I want to set the light screen back up. I think that is actually making a difference. Yeah. It seems like this is pretty much over. I think Marini is probably dead. Yep. But we have the light screen up, so that's nice. A day without 8 hours of sleep and just end up taking a nap. Yeah, naps are deadly for trying to fix sleep schedules like that. Oh, we got that down. So now I think we're just side beaming that, and then we're just going to Metal Claw the Wigglytuff, and then we should be on our way out of this. Finally. Yeah, no. Anyway, finishing my thought because I'm split braining right now, or trying to. Yeah, trying to fix sleep schedule stuff is always a pain. That's the big thing that I think everybody gets stuck with it. Everybody runs into that, so what I'm trying to say is I understand. Yeah, let's finish off this stupid monkey. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the impression the further and further I get into this that all these extra like hazards and effects and stuff actually matter in this ROM hack, which I'm definitely not used to from any of the mainline games. Usually in every single mainline game, you can just kind of like, you know, mash face through it with what like super effective moves and stuff as long as you build semi-intelligently. This one's like requiring you to actually think. It feels like I'm trying to build competitively. All right. Good grief. What a weird fight with Grass Pledge, Water Pledge, Fire Pledge. It's very strange. All right, this is our current team for now. I do actually want to get a screenshot of this real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna get a screenshot of this for post this on Blue Sky at some point. Where'd that go? There it is. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so everybody should know that I'm talking like this. That means that we are getting ready to be done for the night. It is 11 o'clock. Nothing changed. Just because I hit affiliate doesn't mean my streaming schedule has changed. It's still the same. It's still Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 to 11 Eastern. I don't know if there's going to be bonus nights or not coming up in the future, but we'll see. It depends on if there's anything extra that I want to stream in terms of the Nintendo Switch 2 or art stuff. Friday, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do on Friday. I have no idea. I don't know if it's going to be more Radical Red. I don't know if we're going to be doing something with Switch 2. I don't know if it's going to be a weird left field thing. I got no idea. Anything's on the table right now. We'll see what happens. Just depends on which way the wind blows as we get there. So yeah, right now we have one emote on Twitch. We will be getting more emotes. We have 5 emote slots. We only are using 1 right now because I just got it, and that's all the time I could. It's all I had time for was to get the 1. So we'll see what I can do this weekend. That's gonna be a priority. I'm gonna be busy with all kinds of stuff off stream this weekend for stream stuff. So we'll see what happens. Maybe Cobblemon. Yeah, Cobblemon is one of those left field things that I mentioned. It is still potentially going to happen on Friday because I do kind of want to do like, you know, 2 separate things a week, and we did Radical Red on both Monday and Wednesday, so Friday would make sense to switch to something else, maybe Cobblemon, but again, it depends entirely on what happens with the Switch 2. I don't know if my Switch 2 is getting delivered on Friday or Saturday, so we'll have to play that by ear and see what happens. I think that's all I got. Anything else I need to mention, I'll just mention in Discord over the next few days. So as per usual, thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. It was a wild night finally getting affiliate. Thank you for the subs. I never thought I'd get to the point, well, I hoped that I'd get to the point someday where I'd have actual subs, and here I am. I've got legitimate subs who aren't people that I know IRL, so I've achieved something, I feel like. But anyway, that's all I got. I'm gonna go take a nap, go to bed, and yeah. I'll see you guys all again on Friday. I'm getting out of here before I just keep stumbling over myself. I appreciate it again, guys. I'll catch you in Discord. Cheers. I gotta find OBS. I buried OBS somewhere because Restream was pissing me off. Okay, there we go. Well, it took forever to find. Okay, for real this time. Bye.